Tumbleweed. One of the icons of the Wild West of America. And we're here at Rock Creek Station. We are in south central Nebraska. We are 7 miles south of Fairbury. And where I'm standing right now is the actual Oregon Trail. And here it actually is a trail. Most places you're just going to see it's a corridor. It could be 100 feet. I've seen it could be several miles wide, and they could be anywhere in that area, and it's still considered the Oregon Trail. Now, Rock Creek Station is a choke point because the creeks in Nebraska are really steep bank. So you could spend hours and hours just trying to cross one creek, and there are many creeks, but Rock Creek is one of the worst crossings of all the Oregon Trail, according to the writings around here. So someone came up with the bright idea to build a bridge. And didn't do it just for public interest. They built a toll bridge. So you had a choice. You could waste the whole day, maybe break your equipment, exhaust your animals, or you could pay a high toll. And they were high for the average person who's traveling here, but it was cheaper than risk and a lot shorter time to cross on a toll bridge than to try to go down and back up. And this is what these stream crossings look like. So let me show you what's here. We are looking back to the east here. The dirt road you see is actually not a road, it's actually the trail. We're in state lands here, so this is all protected. And if you could see, it kind of drops down there between the grass. There's a cut. That's not a natural cut. That is a cut formed by the thousands and thousands of wagons coming through here, cutting through the silty soil. So now the trail is about, at its deepest point, about 10 to 15 feet below the original surface of the land. In background, you'll see a wooden structure, that's the bridge, and about 10 feet below the center of the bridge is the actual Rock Creek. On the far side of the bank, there is a ranch, which I believe was where the person who built the toll bridge lived, and this is how he got the idea to build the toll bridge. Was he lived right here. Money-making opportunity. Gotta take American capitalism at its best. So swinging around, and we're going to swing around to the west and then to the north. On the left is a range cabin, and behind that tree is the mail cabin. Later on, after the Oregon Trail was less used by pioneers, this became a stagecoach route, which also means it was the mail route too. The dirt is the trail, and I'm going to zoom in here now. Okay, so the trail came up to this building and kind of moved over, and then it went pretty much from about the base of the hill where that tree in the background is, to the top of the hill, which is above the sign. These are state lands. It's actually considered a state park here. I believe they have like 1,200 acres, something like that. It's a fair piece. I think that it probably got maybe a quarter-mile of the trail preserved here. The reason it's still here is this land was never plowed under, so they actually, without it, plowing has destroyed most of the Oregon Trail, at least the visible remains of it. The other thing, as I mentioned also, is it's in a lot of places, the Oregon Trail is actually an Oregon Trail corridor. It's only when you get choke points, like a creek or a river crossing, or a rocky divide, and there's only one way up and through the ridge, then that's where you find these remainder ruts. We're going to continue on the trail here. There'll be further videos as we go. This is Denuso. Please rate, comment, subscribe, and see you on the next video. Bye now.